A lot of people say they do not have time to work out, but Marty, do you have just 8 minutes a day?
That's what the author of a new book says. All you need is 8 minutes a day. His name is Jorge Cruz. Take a look at the front of this book. I mean, does this not catch your eye if you're trying to get in shape? It says 8 minutes in the morning, a simple way to start your day that burns fat and sheds the pounds, guaranteed weight loss. So I said to Dr. John Shufeldt, what is in this? Can it work? And I'm dying to know.
Well, it sounds like it can work. I mean, I actually read the book cover to cover, believe it or not, and I think for people who are just getting started on it, it's not a bad program. It always cracks me up. You know, if it said 7 minutes, I bet he'd sell more.
How about 2 minutes in the morning?
That's all I need.
All he talks about is 8 minutes, and how does he break that down?
Well, it's actually a couple different things. It's not quite this 8-minute panacea. Part of it's the workout that you need to do 8 minutes every morning, and then there's about half the book is diet, and different things you can eat, different things you can't eat. And one of the things he says is, hey, eat fat to get fit.
Well, we'll talk about food in just a minute. Let's talk about the exercise program, because what he does is he takes 28 days and breaks it down day by day by day. You have to do 2 exercises per day.
Correct, and you do a bunch of reps, 2 exercises per day. So if we go to, let's see, week 2, day 8.
Okay.
We're going to have you doing knee push-ups.
Okay. And how many of these am I supposed to do?
Well, it sounds like you're supposed to do 2 sets of 12.
Okay.
And so this is for chest, triceps, and back.
Okay.
Perfect form.
Now, how many am I?
12.
Okay.
12.
And how many sets does he recommend?
2 to 3 sets.
Okay. And push-up, good sound exercise, right?
There you go. Strengthens your back, chest, triceps.
Okay. So after we do this, then what do we do?
And then you do something called the bird dog.
Okay, how do we do that?
Well, it's you get up on all fours, and you use opposite arm and opposite leg and point, like you're pointing towards the food. Where's the food? There you go. And you do 12 of those.
And you hold it on each side.
You hold it for 3 seconds. 3 counts. Yeah, there's the food.
Oh, just over there. Okay, and what is the point of this exercise?
You know, I think it strengthens your back and your abdomen, and definitely helps with balance.
And this is another one of those exercises that when you're forced to incorporate your own balance, it does strengthen your core. We hear a lot about that. Okay, so if you do 4 sets of each of those, that should take you about 8 minutes.
Correct.
Now, and we should also mention he likes barbells a lot, right?
He does. A lot of things are with dumbbells. So 5, 7, 10-pound dumbbells. So people are doing curls and triceps and chest and things like that. But the interesting thing is, you know, I work out. You do kind of the same thing day after day. He has a 28-day cycle that he goes through basically every month, and then he gives you a day off. And that's for part of it.
Well, the interesting thing, like you said, is you do the 8 minutes in the morning, but it's kind of misleading because you really do have to really be good about your diet. And he has some pretty good nutrition advice, right? Let's mention that quickly. About,
you know, basically it's stay away from simple sugar, stay away from simple carbohydrates, kids cereals, high sugar things.
We got the chicken here.
High protein. Basically, it's a good solid protein diet. Omega-3 fatty acids, which are the fatty acids that are good for you.
Like the olive oil, very good.
There you go.
And then
flaxseed oil.
Whole wheat bread. So it's not an extreme diet, one of these all-protein diets. It's a good balanced diet.
Right. Now, a little bit in the book is kind of a bait and switch, like you said. It's really not 8 minutes, because one of the things he really recommends is this power walking. You don't get it till page 199, about 2 a.m. I think, power walking. How often is he doing power walking? Oh, it's 20 minutes. So it's really the 28-minute exercise.
Right. He said recommends doing 6 days a week, 20 minutes at a